Hi, it's Trisha again, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My channel is all about retiring early and all of the things that needed to happen in order for me to get to this point, and now all of the things that I'm going through, and then hopefully all the fun things that are to come. So if that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe and join my channel, and hopefully some of the things that we review will be helpful to you in your journey, and hopefully you can retire early as well. So today's topic is HSA. And for the HSA, I've been contributing for probably a couple of years. So not a really long time. We've had the plan for a long time offered at work, but one of the requirements is that you sign up for a high deductible medical plan. And although that's fine, it's one of those plans where you pay a lot out of pocket if anything happens. And because of that, they allow you to invest or contribute money to an investment that can grow and can be used for medical expenses later without having to pay any tax on the money that you use. So they call this like one of the best plans out there because you put money in pre-tax. So they take it out of your bi-weekly paycheck and it goes into this account and you don't pay tax on that. And when you need it and you have a medical event or a dental or a vision event, you can use the money in that account to pay for those different needs that you have. So the other aspect that makes this so beneficial is that when you take it out, you can designate how much you want to keep for like medical expenses and then how much you want to invest. So say you want to keep $1,000 just in case you need to go get new glasses or anything like that. You set aside a certain amount of money and then the remainder you can invest. So over time that can grow into a pretty big amount of money. For me, like I said, I only did it 2 times because I have 2 children and I just didn't feel comfortable with possibly something happening to them and then it being a big expense that I would have to cover. So I only did it 2 years. But over the 2 years, I was able to accumulate $22,000. So I have $22,000 just in this account, and since I've retired, I now have the ability to roll it over into a different provider. So my company uses Health Equity, and it's been perfectly fine, and I've had no problem, doing my transactions in there and getting the money out when I need it. The only thing I don't like about it is that they charge you $5.99 to use it monthly to have the account. And there's other programs out there that don't charge you anything because your money's in their system. So I decided for me it was more beneficial to put it with one of the other investment companies that I have that don't charge a fee, and for me that's Fidelity. So the process of rolling it over was I initiated it, and so they closed my account at Health Equity, and then I opened an account at Fidelity, an HSA, and then Fidelity did all the back work and all the paperwork to make that transaction come over into their account. So they did the rollover. I really didn't have to do anything. The only thing I did have to do is the investments that it was in Health Equity, I had to take them to cash and then do the rollover. And now I just found out today that in Fidelity, I have that cash waiting for me to invest. So I'll have to do the same thing now tomorrow. I'll have to log into Fidelity and then designate how much I want to keep in cash and then invest the remainder. So what makes this so powerful is that I didn't pay tax on the money when I put it in the account. I don't pay any tax on the money when I take it out for a medical purpose or vision or dental. So there's been a time where I needed a crown, and I think it was like $600 or $700. Well, I just paid for it out of cash, and then the HSA reimbursed me for that amount. So it's kind of nice to have as almost like an emergency kind of account in case you need to have a big purchase for some kind of medical. It can also be used for premiums. So if you were like on the ACA or something, you could use this money to pay for your premiums. That's another benefit. I'll probably just leave it in that account, let it grow, and then if I ever need any money and I don't want to take it out of my other investments, I can always, I save all my receipts. So anything that I've purchased out of pocket, I can then submit at any time and say, can you please reimburse me for this amount? So for example, my daughter had to get her wisdom teeth taken out. So I have the bill that I paid out of pocket, and all I have to do is just submit it, and then they'll send me the money that I had already paid. So quite a big benefit. I really have, it's come in clutch a few times, and so just wanted to share what an HSA was, what your options are, that you don't have to pay to have an HSA, someone manage it. So like I mentioned, Fidelity is a good one. I know there's others. So that's another benefit to this account. And then, you know, like I said, if you ever need the money, you have money in there and it's been accumulating and invested, if you ever need it, you can always submit your receipts and get that money without having to pay any taxes on it. So just wanted to share that with you, something that I'm having to deal with right now, and I know that I have friends that are going to be retiring soon, so hopefully this is helpful to them as well. And just, you know, the more we know, the better prepared we are. So that's what my channel is about, is as I'm going through things, I want others to learn from what I've learned. So follow if you like that type of content, and hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.